Namaste. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hi, my name is Mary, and here is my little TA Simba. Today is a Yin Yoga session. We'll need some props. So hopefully you have two blocks and a belt, um, a, a blanket, and maybe if you have bolster or cushion, I have some cushion. You can use all that to support your practice today. All right, when you're ready, just come to seated position, straight spine, and slowly close your eyes. Let's just arrive to the mat, arrive in our own body. No matter where you were, no matter where you are going, you're here and now. So take this moment to be present. Now let's take 3 breaths together. Inhale deeply, slowly. And then exhale with a sigh, open your mouth. Inhale again to the top of your crown. And then slowly exhale. One more time. This time, exhale slower than your inhale. Inhale now, fully. And then exhale slowly. Take your time. Release all that is in your body. Let it go. Return to your normal breathing. Now put your hands on your heart, one at a time. So palms facing your heart center, left palm facing your heart, and then right palm on top of left palm. Just feeling your heartbeat. That heartbeat is the presence of yourself. Let's set an intention here for today's practice. Continue that loving kindness. And recite your intention in your heart with your loudest affirmation. I am loving. I am kind. I am loving to myself. I'm loving to others. I am kind to myself. And I am kind to others. Feel that kindness through your heart and the loving from your heart and flow into your heart. And smile on your face. Now gently release your hands to your laps and open your eyes. Great. So let's start the first asana to have an open heart. So we use two blocks, one under the shoulder blades, the other will support the head. So what I'm going to do is use the tallest part of the block to support my head, and the mid height for under my shoulder blades. So my shoulders will fall open. We'll stay here for 2 minutes. Be very relaxed. So set up your props. If you don't have block, you can also just use cushions under your back. So do whatever you need. I can just put a cushion and a blanket. You can also use another cushion for supporting your head. So the key is to let your shoulder fall, and then you can support the head. You can keep your knees bent, fall into each other. Your feet are mat width apart. You can stay here. Or if you feel like opening more on the front side of your hips, then straighten your legs. You can have your legs be a bit apart and heel fall in and toes fall out. So stay here. Keep your chest open, shoulder fall, palms facing up. Gently close your eyes. Relax every part from your chest to the belly, to the front of your hips and the legs. Take 3 more deep breaths. Inhale. Visualize your breath from the bottoms of your feet all the way up, traveling up all the way through your spine, the back of your head, all the way to the crown of your head. And then exhale, going down through your spine, your hips, through your legs, to the bottoms of your feet. One more last time. Inhale deep. Exhale slowly. And then bend your knees one at a time. And then put your feet together, so your knees together. Fall to one side, whichever side facing your camera. And then slowly push yourself back to seated position. And then you can take away the props for the last pose. Feeling your body, just come to an easy sitting posture, hands on the knees, and then roll your shoulders up and back, feeling that openness of your heart. Up and back, up and back. And then inhale, arms wide open, hands up to the sky. Straight your fingertips to the sky, lifting, lifting, lifting. And then point your fingers away and forward, away and forward. And then fingertips all the way to the front, to the floor, and melt your forehead to the floor. Just melt your forehead. And now take 3 deep breaths here. Inhale. Now expand the back of your heart. Every inhale, feeling the shoulder blades open. Every exhale, melt further to the earth. Now put your palms down. Maybe your forehead completely reach to the floor. If not, you can put a cushion or a block to support your forehead. Be very relaxed here. We'll stay here for 5 more breaths. Very slow breath, very relaxing breaths. And then slowly, slowly, use your hands, palms to push yourself back to seated. So slow that your palms just walking 1 inch at a time. And then head come up last. And then we do another back of the heart opening pose with eagle arms. So if you want to switch the legs, if you crossed, please do so. And now first put your right arm under the left, and then you can interlace the fingers, palms, or put your palms together. And inhale, lift your elbows toward the ceiling. Start to feel the back of your shoulders stretch first. One more. Inhale, lift your elbows toward the ceiling. Exhale, lower down your elbows toward the belly button and chin to chest. And just here, relax your head. Completely relax. Elbows toward the belly button. And next exhale, continue to round. So your forehead going toward the mat. Just round your spine. Keep your upper back open. Wherever you are, that's okay. Give yourself permission. The way you are, just love yourself. Be kind to yourself. Take 3 more deep inhale and exhale here. Identify any tension, just relax it. Maybe the tension is in your neck, maybe upper back. Relax it. Exhale completely. Next inhale, slowly round up. And then lift your elbow once more. Exhale, release your arms. Now we switch to the other side. Left arm under the right. Hook your palms together. And then inhale, lift your elbows to the ceiling. Just feeling the stretch of your shoulder blades. You're just behind your upper arm, connecting to the upper rib cage. Feeling that stretch. Inhale once more. Exhale, lower down your elbows toward the belly button, chin to chest. And keep your eagle arms tight. Relax your forehead into your forearms or your palms. Feeling that stretch in the upper back. And then inhale slowly. Exhale further, lower down your elbows and forehead to the mat. So wherever you are, round spine, relax your head and neck. Maybe your forearm does not reach the floor. Wherever you are, relax.
Recognize the back of your heart open. We'll open the heart from all sides. When we open our heart, we'll be happier. So remember, there is a Chinese word, happiness, contentment, and joy. The literal character means open heart. This two character really is the foundation and essence of joy, of happiness, of contentment. So open heart is what we're practicing today. Now slowly, next inhale, come up. So slow, so slow. And slowly lift your elbows to the ceiling once more. And then exhale, release your hands to the knees. Now roll your shoulders up and back 3 times. And up and front 3 times. Keep smiling. Now we do 3 head rolls, big head rolls, but slow. One direction. Now feel your neck and shoulder connection. We move that stretch from the back of the upper back to the back of shoulders and now to the neck. Slowly take your time and also recognize wherever you feel a little bit tightness, and we don't want any pain. So if you have any pain, and ease out. Change direction if you haven't, or you can stay wherever you feel you need more attention. And then we meet in the center when you finish. Inhale, keep your spine straight, crown toward the ceiling, sit tall. And then put your right hand to the right side. Just slide your right hand to the right as far as you can go. We'll do the side bend. So first, keep your left arm stretched to the ceiling. Let's stay here for 5 breaths first. We do it slowly and gently. This is Yin class. So we let our muscles relax. Inhale deep, feeling your left rib cage open. You can relax your neck. So your right ear going toward your right shoulder. There's no specific shape that you need to be on. Just feeling that stretch on the right side, left side of your rib cage. Now you can stay here, or if you want to go deeper, now bend your right elbow and maybe your right elbow come to the floor, and wherever your left arm is, stay there as long as you can start feeling the deepen of the stretch on your left side. So when I lower down my right elbow, I start to feel the stretch from my rib cage all the way to my left hip. So if that happens to you, recognize that sensation. And then maybe you can slowly point your left fingertips to your right, and that will even stretch further. Now relax your left hip. Take 3 more deep breaths and take that exhale longer than the inhale. It's scientifically shown that if your exhale is longer than your inhale, then it taps into your parasympathetic nervous system, which means you will calm down and your heart rate will slow down. It decreases any anxiety. Now slowly inhale, lower down your left arm first, and then slowly push your right palm. And maybe you can use your left hand to support your head, come back to center. Now, when we stay in one position for a very long time, then we have to be very, very gentle about it. So now we do the other side. We slide our left hand over. So on the same line of the left hips. So then stay here and then stretch your right arm out to the ceiling. And then you can relax your neck. So your left ear goes to your left shoulder. There's really nothing to do. You can tilt your right palms left and right. Just recognize some sensations in your body. When you have certain movement, then how does your body feel in a sense? Relax your knees, your thighs. Feeling that the rib cage open on the right side. If you don't feel that enough, then you can change by just moving your maybe right arms down a little bit, or now you can lower down your left elbow to the mat and let gravity take over, and that might give you more sensation on the right side rib cage open. Relax your right hip. Take a longer exhale than the inhale. Every exhale, let yourself relax. Now slowly let your right arm down first, and then use your left palm, push yourself back to center. You can use your right hand to support your head, come back to center. And then slowly sit here for 2 breaths. Inhale deeply. Reach your crown toward the sky. Exhale. Inhale once more. Exhale. Very good. So now we go to the next pose to continue open our hearts and open the front side of our body. So this is what we want to do, is called a Golden Gate Bridge. So for that we need a block. If you don't have a block, you can also continue to use cushion or use bolster. So we come to bridge pose. So bend your knees, feet on the floor. Now on the inhale, lift your buttocks, put your mid-thighs under your sacrum. So stay here first. We'll stay here for a few breaths. If you want to have a bigger surface to support your bums, so use 2 blocks if that feels more comfortable, Sometimes I just feel like if there's a bigger surface, that makes me feel more secure, and also depends on everyone's physique. And then slowly, so roll your shoulders in a little bit, palms facing up, and then slowly straighten your leg one at a time. Test out by straighten just one leg and feeling that opening of the front side of the hips, and then straighten another leg. It's a very intense pose for the entire front body. And here the most affected area is front of the hips. And then we also open the chest, the front side of the heart. Let your feet fall away from each other. Completely relax. Close your eyes. Let's take 10 breaths together. 9, 8, 7. Now put a smile on your face. Just smile. I'll count for you. The brain doesn't know if the smile is because of emotion or because of the muscle just go that way. So your brain will produce this endorphin. That's what we call the happy chemicals. So studies has shown if you have just put that smile continuously for 2 minutes, you will already feel great. So this is your opportunity that you can do that at the same time with your physical opening of your front side of the body, and also produce this happy chemicals if you smile. 4, 3, take advantage of all that relaxation. 2, 2. Relax the back of your head. Recognize if there's anything in the body, anywhere. Feel a little tiny bit of tension. Send that loving kindness and say, I love you. Please relax. Very nice. And now slowly bend your knee one at a time. Just slowly. You move like a sloth. Okay. So slow. And our fascia, the connective tissue inside our muscles, needs time to react. This is why we have Yin Yoga, that we hold poses for a longer period of time. Now slowly inhale, lift your lower back and take out the blocks or block. So stay here for one more breath. Keep your knees fall to each other. So feet are met width apart. Very nice. And now let your knees fall to the left. Both knees fall to the left. You can open your arms, hands stretch above your head, or you can just use the cactus arms. So forearm and upper arm 90 degree. We'll stay here for 10 breaths. Let your both
knees being super relaxed. Your back is flat on the mat. Relax your right hip. Relax your left hip. Now, if you want to deepen a little more on this twist, put your left foot just on top of your right knee. So tiny bit, it just ground your right knee toward the mat a little more, and that intensify a bit of twist on your right upper hip and lower right side of your back. You can also hold opposite elbows over your head, and that stretch a little bit of your underarm area. Maybe even extend your right side of the rib cage. Just tiny bit of movement or change of the position will change your sensation of the body. And recognize that. And then slowly, slowly release your arms, and then let your knees come back to center. And then keep your feet mat width apart, and now we let the knees fall, both knees fall to the right. Let your knees, maybe you can shift your buttocks to the left a little bit if that makes you feel more comfortable. And you can keep your cactus arms. Just pay attention to your left hip and relax it. Now, if you would like to deepen your twist here, put your right foot on top of left knee so that it grounds your left knee toward the mat a little further. Maybe your left knee does not reach the mat. Maybe it's on the mat already. Everyone's different. But sense that difference when you put your right ankle on the left knee, your left hip. Maybe you can grab your opposite elbows now if you did for the other side. And then recognize if there's any stretchy feeling on the left side of your rib cage. And maybe under your left armpits. Relax the back of your head. Relax your neck. Sometimes our body does things that we unconsciously respond to the environment. The environment are external stimuli, such as putting our right ankle on top of left knee is an external stimuli. And your body might respond in a way unconsciously.
So now we consciously pay attention to relax our body. Now slowly release your arms, release your right foot, and then come back to center. Let your knees fall into each other. Stay here for 2 breaths. Relax your legs into each other. Relax your hips. And then bend your knees toward your chest. Just put your hands on the knees, not into your chest yet. So rotate your knees 3 rounds left, 3 rounds right. So to just massage the sacrum and lower back. And now slowly put your knees toward the chest, both knees to the chest. And now extend, put both hands on the right shin bone, extend your left leg out. So left foot to the floor. Keep your right knee toward your right armpits and elbows close to your rib cage. Extend your crown, your entire spine on the floor. Now, if you do have your belt, use your belt. Now, straighten your right foot. So we'll put a loop on your right foot. So we'll extend the right leg to the ceiling. So walk your hand so that your right foot is toward the ceiling. We stay here for a little bit to stretch the right hamstring. So use your belt or a towel, loop through the sole of your right foot. If this is too much for you, can you always bend your left knee? So that will keep your right leg straight toward the ceiling. So wherever you are, that's okay. Relax your shoulders. Your shoulders are on the floor. Sense your hamstring. Keep your toes toward your face. Relax your right hip. Now send your intention to sit down your right sit bones a little bit, just 3 times. Every inhale here and exhale, sit down your right sit bones, tiny bit. And sense your right hamstring when you sit your right sit bones down. Yeah, that little sensation. That's right. That's micro movement in your body. Now just do 3 pulls. Pull your right foot toward your head. Very gentle pulls. 3 small movements. And now sense your hamstring and come back to where you were. Very nice. Now put both belt on the left hand. Now let your right foot go toward the left, toward the floor. So I do have my block to support my right calf. And now turn the head to the right and extend your right arm to the right. So your back is on the floor. We're having a twist as well as it stretches the right outer hip.
If you extend your right arm toward over your head or like 45 degrees, just try to find that sweet spot where your front of your right shoulder also get that bit of stretch. Everyone's a bit different, so find your sweet spot. Continue to breathe. Exhale longer than the inhale. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now slowly use your hands. Guide your right foot back to center, right leg. Bend your right knee. And then get your right foot with your right hand. So half happy baby. So your right knee is toward your right armpits. Right foot is toward the ceiling. Just half baby. Keep your left leg straight as you can. Put your left hand on the left hip to ground it down just for 2 more breaths. Keep your chest open, receiving that loving kindness from the universe. And smile. And then slowly release your both hands and the right foot down. Bend your left knee. And then hold your left shin bone with both hands. So get your left knee toward left armpits. Extend your right leg out. So right foot on the floor. Just squeeze your left knee to the left armpits. Left side of your rib cage. Inhale deep. Exhale. Now use your belt to loop toward the left feet. Can keep your right knee bent. Now straighten your left leg to the ceiling. So first we just stay here, be relaxed, and feeling that left hamstring stretch. If you want, you can straighten your left knee. So the left leg gets a little more hamstring stretch. You recognize if your neck gets a bit tense, relax it. See if you can just intentionally relax your left hip. Let your left hip being grounded. Relax your left thigh, left knee. Now in the next 3 breaths, we do intentionally sitting the left sit bones down and out on the exhale. So exhale, sit down, the left hip down and out. Inhale. Exhale, sit down and out. It's tiny bit shift. I recognize the sensation of your left hamstring. Oh, it's a lot of sensation for me.
Now in the next 3 breaths, you pull your left leg toward your head every exhale. So do that very gently. Only pull on your exhale. Very nice. Now continue to focus on the left hamstring. And then put your belt on the right hand and let your left foot fall to the right. So at the end, there's only right hip on the floor. Your left foot maybe reach the floor, maybe on the block, which my left calf muscle is on the block. But keep your back completely flat, upper back on the floor. Extend the left arm out, look toward the left. And now you can walk your left arm up and down to find that sweet spot to stretch the left upper shoulder. Everyone is different. Now let's take 3 deep breaths together. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Completely relax it. Feeling your left outer hip, maybe around your left side of your rib cage, right below your left rib cage, around your lower back, around your upper left chest. Just feel all that sensation. And then slowly use your both hands to guide your left leg back to center. And bend your left knee. Take your left foot by left hand, so half happy baby. Left knee towards your left armpits. And then put your right hand on the right hip, right front hip, just to ground it a little more. Keep your spine straight. Now slowly release your left hand, the left knee, and just come back to the stay the same. Now we do banana pose for a side stretch. So shift your buttocks to the right edge of your mat and then feet to the left corner. Now bend your body to the left. So it's a stretch for the right side of your body. Now extend your arm over your head. So this pose, your back is completely flat. Both feet are on the floor for now. Grab your right wrist with your left hand. So feeling that stretch on the left side from your right side from your right armpit all the way right rib cage, right hip, right thigh, and then cross your right foot on top of the left ankle. Now we just stay here.
Both shoulders on the floor. Inhale deep. Exhale, relax your entire back, hips, ankles. Inhale deep. Feeling that breath go alongside of your right body. Exhale. Alongside your right body from your right fingertips all the way to the right toes. One more time. Inhale. Feeling that openness. Exhale. Feeling that relaxation. Just relax here. This is the side bend you can do in bed. So a lot of standing pose, we can find it on the horizontal position. So I call them the lazy version of the asana. And then slowly release your right ankle from the left. Release your hands and then shift your buttocks back to center. Stay in center just for one breath. And then shift your buttocks to the left edge of your mat and the feet to the right corner. So as soon as you do this, you already start to feel from the left hip all the way to the left ankle. Now extend your arms over your head to the right side and then grab the left wrist with your right hand and just lightly pull your right arm over to the right. Keep your both shoulders on the floor so you know it's a side bend. Every exhale, just relax, especially your left hip. Now cross your left ankle on top of right ankle. Wow, that feels great for me. As soon as I cross, I feel that stretch on the left side. Let's inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale from the left toes all the way. Travel through the left side of your leg, your left side of the rib cage, left arm, left fingertips. Feeling that openness, and exhale. Completely relax every single cell along the left side of your body. Surrender. Inhale deep. Exhale, completely relax. Now slowly release your hands, release your legs, and come back to center just for one more breath. Hello, kitty. Hello, mommy. You're such a beautiful kitty, huh? Do you want to do yoga with me? You want to do yoga with everyone? This is Nami. Nami is a very cute kitty. And now it's time for Shavasana. So set up any types of Shavasana you wish to have. And today I would like to offer this Shavasana with open hip. So I will use some support. If you have a bolster, use your bolster. What I'm doing now is without a bolster, so I'm using my blankets and my cushion, and I'll form a butterfly on the feet and use my two blocks to support my thigh or under the knees, so I don't have to have any tension. Hello, Kitty. Can you move to this side a little bit? Yes. So what's this height? It's up to your flexibility. I'm using mid height, and then I just recline down to the bolster or cushion. You can use the blanket to roll a little bit under your neck for a support. So that will completely give you the relaxation, and that will keep your chest open, hip relaxed, palms facing up. Just stay here for 5 or 10 more minutes. Your heart has the capacity of infinity, and that's something we shall all realize. The capacity is infinity. So you can receive as much. And because of that abundance, you can give out all the love you want to give. There's no holding back. It's a wonderful experience to be able to love. Now use your intention for today's practice as your mantra. Recite that with conviction. I'm loving. I'm loving to myself. I'm loving to others. I'm kind. I'm kind to myself. And I'm kind to others. Continue to say this as you relax your entire body for the next 5 more minutes. When you come out of this meditation, be slow, be gentle, be kind to yourself, to your body, to your heart. Thank you so much for all your presence here, your presence of loving kindness. I receive all that from you. I wish you well. I wish you all the love from the universe. Sending you love and light and kindness from my heart to yours. Namaste.